What's up, everybody? Derek the 100 Mile Miner here, and I am out checking out a mine that's for sale. It's a lode mine. It's got a few adits and also placer in the creek. So we're gonna get down there, see if we can find them, and see how they look. All right, we found the mine. Kind of a cool spot with this creek, little waterfall right over there. A cool old mortar pestle there, and at it there's one on top of another. This one here, it's got a bunch of nasty water in it, so I didn't bring rubber boots. We'll see. We got this one, and then there's one up the hill. So I'll see if we can get back in there without getting too bad. That water's nasty. I don't want to get my feet wet in it. We'll see. I'll get in there closer here in a minute, get a light, and see how it looks. Okay, well, let's take a look back in this bad boy. Okay, so we got some rusty looking water here. Thinking that's the ore, that kind of red looking rock right there. Looks like they kind of followed a fault here maybe. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get my feet wet. Okay. Well, it doesn't go back very far. Went up there. Yeah, this doesn't really excite me too much. This just the fact that access into this mine is not very good. Take that rock out and see, but so far, not too excited about it. All right. Oh, there we go. Well, yeah, doesn't look too good. And that clearly didn't get worked very far, and access out into here is pretty nasty. It takes a while to get out here. I don't believe I will look too much further into this one. I'll maybe look around a little bit, see if anything looks interesting, but so far doesn't look too exciting. All right, well, I'm at the next mine for the day. After that first one I checked out that's for sale, didn't excite me too much. Cool spot, but the mine didn't seem too promising. We got a sample, we'll see. So I found this one while browsing around on LiDAR, and had several levels. I've been hiking all over. You can see I'm kind of sweaty. And I finally found the one with the portal, or the only open portal I can find. So we will go in. I already kind of glanced in there. It's wet, so we'll be getting a little wet going in there and see what it looks like in there. It looks like it's pretty decent size, so maybe it's a good one. All right, here it is. So let's check it out. It's a pretty good size. I can pretty much stand up straight in it. So, ooh, water actually feels kind of good. Get a little hot hiking around. So, water's about mid-shin deep here. Hopefully it will get up out of the water from here a little ways. Yeah, this is a good one. I'd say this is 7.5 feet tall. This is a substantial sized one. Wouldn't take too much digging to drain it out. It doesn't feel like it's getting any less deep. So let me turn the light up a little bit. Maybe that'll be better. Yeah. All right. So far I can't really see any vein they were following. Not sure what we got going on. Maybe this is a cross cut for the vein. I don't know. Let's put some work in this tunnel though. Well, I'm going to keep walking. I'll turn the camera off and save battery, and I'll turn it on when we get to something good. All right, we're back in here ways. This mine keeps going. You can see some old rail here. This is still can't quite tell what they're following here. They had some lights in here at one time. That would have been nice. Ooh, what do we got here? Danger, keep out. Must be a shaft to the surface or a stope. Does look a little sketchy. And they went that way a little bit. Can't really tell what they're following. I don't really see. There's some little quartz fissures there. Keeps going. Oh, look, intersection. Oh, they stoked up. Oh, there's some quartz up there. So maybe they followed that. That must be what they were after here. All right. Well, there's some vein here. Yeah, so that must be, they were trying to intersect. Bunch of vein here, it looks like. And we got an intersection. Okay, it looks like that just stops. We'll go look at that face first before we go that way. So they were following some of this vein. It's not much. I mean, it must have something good in it. It looks like it's got that dark mineralized layer. Maybe it's got something in it. I mean, have to be mighty rich to follow that. Small vein. That's more of it there. And it just kind of dies off, so maybe that's why they didn't go far here. So let's go check out that other way. Turn the camera back on if it gets interesting. All right, so I've been kind of looking at this vein. I would guess the ore is maybe this kind of rusty stuff. It's got kind of this vein that's got bits of rust in it. It's kind of mixed up. Here, it's kind of a jumbled mess of veins together. It's the best looking stuff I can find. It's kind of hard to tell what they were following. So we'll get a sample of some of this vein here and maybe look around a little more, see if we can't find anything else that looks better. So get this camera set up and get some samples going. Okay, so I climbed up in this stope. You can see down there where my light is the tunnel. So I'm guessing they'd hit these spots where they'd had a bunch of quartz veins together, like in here. It's kind of rusty, mineralized looking up in here. So we're going to try to get a sample of this, because this looks pretty good. You can see it's just layer after layer of quartz in here. So I'm trying to knock a bunch of pieces off and see if it's any good. All right, let's see if this will work. Oops, I don't want it to spin. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to try to get a system going here, and then we'll turn the camera back on. That's pretty good for up here. A bunch of pieces here. Yeah. So got about that much, about a half a bucket up here. So we'll get some more from down lower. See how she looks. Okay, so I'm looking at this adit that went to the right, and they weren't following a quartz vein. But there's this crumbly black material. There's a little bit of quartz in it. I'm wondering if they weren't kind of following that. you can see it in the ceiling here, kind of dark, kind of layered in. It's definitely different than the rest of the rock. So I am going to get a sample of that dark material and see if it's got any gold in it. So we'll get set up, get going on that. Okay, I think that's enough of that stuff. Get a look at that. You can see that dark. It's kind of layered and crumbly. It's definitely different than the country rock on the side. So, yeah, maybe there's gold in that. Let's probably call that good. Get this stuff outside and take a look at it.